gun meme review. What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? We are back in the studio, and it's the third Thursday of the month, which means it's time for a gun meme review. Since the last gun meme review, presidency is still disputed, and all the uncertainty around everything going on in the news is why it's been extremely hard to get ammo. To get more ammo. A story in 4 parts. Hope you guys are stocked up for the igloo. Is this some sort of sick joke? Or something? Those are blanks, right? Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Does anybody know if it's possible to load real bullets in blank ammo? Also, if anybody's interested in 5.45 blanks, I have 4,500 for sale. That's why if you're using AmmoSeek, there's a convenient little switch there that you can say, filter out blank ammo. Wow, 5.45 for 6 cents a piece. What a steal. You have raised my hopes and dashed them quite excellently, sir. Help. Nothing? I have primers! That's the funny part. Components have been hard to find. The price of primers, everything has been stupid lately. Straight from Kung Flu to riots to a weird election season, we just hit the ultimate trifecta in 2020 to make ammunition disappear. Well, except the weird stuff. That's why it kind of pays to have weird stuff sometimes. How 40 Smith & Wesson owners have date night with their wives. I would normally agree with this meme if it wasn't for what we were just talking about. Because now the 40 cal guys are having the last laugh because nobody wants it, and it's the only thing on shelves right now. Unfortunately, I even have a Glock 27. This is the same ammunition that's been in here for like 2 years. Mostly because I just hate shooting 40. At this point, I think shooting someone with a 40 is just disrespectful. The worst thing about this ammo shortage is that you see people out there pulling the ultimate cheaper than dirt and just price gouging ammo like 5.56 at like $1.20 a round because they know some poor sap is gonna buy it. You know what that makes you? It makes you a D-bag. Which brings me to our sponsors. The Big D-Bag. Specifically this big D-bag. It's a subscription bag for outdoorsy guys who may not have all the tools or equipment that they need. With a minimum of $112 retail in every bag, it's a great way to get the stuff that you need to be a better outdoorsman, hunter, survivalist, whatever, without breaking the bank. Even better, they choose the selection of their stuff in every bag to try to be more practical and not gimmicky. Waterproof fire sticks, hatchet multi-tool, backpacking camping grill, 50 BMG not included. If this sounds interesting to you, you can check them out, show them some love using the link in the description and in the pinned comment, and be sure to use the code you're seeing right there on the screen. Let's get back to the video. Guntubers starter pack, tattoos, South Carolina or Texas flag, tight shirts, Glock, beard, flannel, truck, flat build hat, bunker branding, YouTube hates me, I'm stramming later. Either works for or hates the NRA, White Claw. You know what? I take offense to this stereotyping of Guntubers. By the way, if you're interested, the merch is available from Bunker Branding in the description or in the pinned comment. I just realized the truck itself is a Ford Raptor. It's basically just a personal attack on Demo and Donut. Them. So what are your views on guns? Me. Print guns, not money. Speaking of printed guns, Plastikov V2 is coming up. I've already got the rails in. It's really just downloading Cura or something on my new computer and actually printing it. Alright, I'll get to it. If you haven't seen Plastikov V1, Delance is going to stick it up there. Military grade hand grenades versus civilian grade hand grenades. Oh, IO Inc. Haven't talked about them in a while. Thankfully, because they haven't been relevant in a while. People shit on American-made AKs now, and a lot of times for good reason, but at the same time, people don't really remember how it was like 10 years ago, or even like 7 or 8 years ago, where there weren't any good American-built AKs. They were all just hand grenades. Sure, people like PSA and whatnot have their issues. It is a totally different ball field than the way it was back in the days of IO. That shit was just dangerous. But of course, seems like they're out of the game now. So to that, we wished them condolences last year at SHOT Show, and they've faded since into obscurity. This is a pistol. Yep. And you're the one who classified it as a pistol. Yep. And I'm allowed to own a pistol, right? Sounds about right to me. So let me own an AR pistol. I'm gonna make you a felon overnight. Yeah, it's just about the size of it, especially since they're talking about the Biden transition team is talking about specifically targeting 80% and arm braces now. I'm not going to get into that right now. It's just going to raise my blood pressure, and honestly, that's not good for longevity. Come and take it. But instead of a cannon, we have a turkey. Because in states like mine, our amazing governor has decided to limit indoor gatherings to 10 people. Saying you cannot have Thanksgiving gatherings now, apparently. What was it I just said about blood pressure? Alright, something to just take the seriousness out of all this. We've said that we needed to do a Marty Robbins meme every episode, and we haven't been doing a super good job at that, so we're bringing that back.
God dang it, Dale, I'm gonna kick your ass. Hank Hall, that boy ain't right. Bill's Lawn, dang old boom, it's real easy, man. I sell propane and propane accessories.
Still gun related, because he's got a gun on his hip, so. My girl's face, December 1st. Oh my god, it's Scott from Kentucky Ballistics. Scott, hi. Didn't know you had opened an OnlyFans. Is anybody actually doing No Nut November? Is that a thing that people still do? I really haven't heard much about it this time around. Sound off in the comments if... I don't even know how to phrase that. Never mind. A pic of my mixed-up collection in its early days. All are closed bolt and semi-auto. Also, all SBRs are registered. Not ATF. Show me the unregistered SBRs. Emergency meeting. ATF! I saw ATF in the vents. There's an imposter among us! When you're mag dumping a 7.5-inch 5.56 at the range and you see the RSO walking over. Uh-oh! Big boomers! Boomer RSOs can just sniff out fun. It's actually quite incredible. Also, please tell me you weren't mag dumping that in an indoor range, because if you are, I hate you. Shorty 5.56s at an indoor range is just a fucking flashbang. I don't care what you say. It's just concussive as all hell. Plus the biggest muzzle brake you could possibly put on it to fuck the guy to the stall to your left. Or your right. Or in your immediate area. Point being, I hate you. Proving that you are not a robot becomes more and more difficult. Select all images with finished snipers. It's really not proving you're not a robot, it's just proving that you're not a Soviet infantryman. But the correct answer is all of them. All of the images have finished snipers in them. If you don't get this joke, look up the kill-death ratio on the Winter War. It's pretty fucking crazy. Brazzers. What are you doing, step cartridge? I love how all anybody has to do is just stick the Brazzers logo on a double feed, and it's... I have achieved comedy! Blowing up a 50 BMG, giving AK-50 updates. Yeah, we totally did do that. It crossed my mind after we dropped that video. We threw the 50 BMG in the fire just to see what would happen when it cooked off. It crossed my mind that people were going to say, you know, oh, you can't do a 50 update, but you can do that. Truth is, there's not a whole lot to talk about the AK-50. It's just been so busy with the business stuff between YouTube and actually running things and actually, God forbid, turning a profit. Or trying to, at least. A lot of the AK-50 work had to take back burner, but we're looking to get back into it. I really do. I'm going to see this project through. I want to get back into it, and I'm going to start setting some time aside so I can actually work on it. But if you'd like to see the most recent update, quote-unquote, Miles over at the Firearm Blog TV, TFB TV, just released a video. We'll include that in the description and in the pinned comment. He filmed it with me a couple weeks ago, just talking about the whole AK-50 project and showing the V1 there and working through a bunch of different stuff. It's a great overview if you haven't seen it. Like I said, we're going to link that here, but I think that's pretty much all we have. Thank you guys very much for staying through to another episode of Gun Meme Review. Remember, we do this first and third Thursdays. Stop asking for it any other time. I appreciate it, and we'll see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video. Thanks.
Fuel is my obsession to make the perfect weapon, like Rasputin's rise to the top.
What is up, you sexy YouTube? Oh, Gun Meme Review. Got it. We gotta do the claps or else they'll fucking riot.
Did you lose the D-bag?
I may have lost the D-bag. I had not lost the D-bag. It's sitting here somewhere. Gun tutor. Jesus shit. And of course the biggest muzzle brake you could possibly put on it. Fuck the guy to the fuck.